From a spiritual lens, the secret to being calm and stable is not found by mastering the world, but by mastering the self within the world. Stability begins where resistance ends. We will explore the spiritual foundations of inner calm, the root causes of inner turbulence, and the practical disciplines that help us remain grounded even when life is chaotic. At the heart of spiritual wisdom lies a radical yet liberating insight. Life itself is uncertain, but our suffering comes from demanding certainty from an uncertain world. The mind seeks control, predictability, and permanence, yet existence offers none of these consistently. When the mind insists that reality conform to its expectations, inner conflict arises. Calmness, therefore, is not the absence of disturbance, but the absence of inner opposition to disturbance. Spiritual tradition's message is the same. Inner stability is cultivated by shifting from resistance to acceptance, from reaction to awareness. The root of inner turbulence, identification with the mind inner turbulence, does not originate from external events, but from our identification with thoughts, emotions, and mental narratives. When we believe every thought we think, we become entangled in fear, regret, and anticipation. The mind continuously projects into the future or replays the past, creating anxiety and restlessness. Spiritual awareness invites us to step back and observe the mind rather than be ruled by it. Calmness emerges when we recognize that we are not our thoughts, we are the awareness that witnesses them. This subtle shift in identity transforms our relationship with life. Thoughts may arise, emotions may surge, circumstances may change, but the observing presence within remains steady. This inner witness is the true source of stability. Acceptance is often misunderstood as passivity or weakness. Spiritually, acceptance is a form of profound strength. It is the willingness to allow reality to be as it is, without inner resistance. When we accept the present moment fully, we stop leaking energy through mental struggle. This does not mean we stop taking action. It means our actions arise from clarity rather than fear. When resistance drops, calm naturally arises. The nervous system relaxes, the mind slows, and intuition becomes accessible. Acceptance anchors us in the present, the only place where peace exists. The moment we stop arguing with reality, we experience a sense of inner alignment that no external success can provide. Spiritual stability does not require withdrawal from life. It requires detachment without disconnection, participating fully in life while remaining inwardly free. Detachment means releasing our dependency on outcomes for our sense of self-worth and peace. When we are no longer emotionally enslaved by success or failure, praise or criticism, gain or loss, we move through life with grace. This inner freedom creates emotional resilience. Challenges still occur, but they no longer define us. Loss may bring sadness, but not despair. Success may bring joy, but not arrogance. We become like the ocean waves rise and fall on the surface, yet the depths remain calm. Calmness is not accidental, it is cultivated. Spiritual disciplines exist not to escape life, but to train the inner state to remain stable amidst life's unpredictability. Meditation teaches us to return to stillness again and again, strengthening our capacity to remain present. Mindfulness helps us notice when we are slipping into unconscious. Gratitude shifts attention from lack to abundance. Prayer and contemplation reconnect us with something greater than the ego. Each practice gently rewires the mind towards steadiness and trust. Over time, these practices dissolve the illusion that peace is conditional. We learn that calm is not something we earn when life behaves. It is something we embody regardless of circumstances. At the deepest spiritual level, calmness is rooted in trust. Trust does not mean believing that everything will unfold according to our preferences. It means trusting that we can meet whatever unfolds with presence and wisdom. When we let go of the illusion of total control, we reclaim inner power. This trust creates a profound sense of safety that does not depend on external guarantees. We realize that even in uncertainty, we are supported by something deeper than circumstance, whether we call it consciousness, divine intelligence, or the natural order of life. To be calm and stable in an uncertain world is not to harden oneself against life, but to soften into it with awareness. True stability arises when we stop seeking security outside and begin cultivating it within. As resistance dissolves, clarity emerges. As identification with the mind loosens, peace expands. In a world that is constantly changing, the greatest spiritual mastery is to become an unshakable inner presence, rooted, aware, and open.